Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles, or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Cubism by Tallcat. If you'd like to give it a go, there will be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Right, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. We have to place the digits 1 to 9 in every row, column, and 3x3 box. Region sum lines. Box borders divide each blue line into segments with the same sum. All lines are blue. Different lines may have different sums. Right, so the sum of these two digits is equal to the sum of these two digits because they are divided by the thick black lines, which are the region box borders. That's about it. Take a sip of tea. Restart the time. Right. Anything intelligent I can say about these before pencil marking? This is 5, so this is a minimum of 15. Oh, this is 5 as well, so these are a minimum of 15 as well, right? Because if we put 1 2 3 4 5, it's 15. So these are 6 7 8 9. This one is 6 7 8 9 as well. So the minimum we could have here is 1 2 3. Right, same here. Okay, maybe we are getting somewhere, or maybe not. What about this one? I don't know. That's interesting. We can only have 1 from 6 7 8 9 still, right? So what does that mean? I don't know. Still a minimum of 14. That's not a minimum, maximum of 14. So we could have 9 here as well. Of course we can. I mean, right, so this is from 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? With 9 being the maximum. What about these? I'm afraid those could be from 1 to 7, right? As in, if we have 9 and 8, that would be 17. And then we would get 1 to 7. Interesting. Oh, well, not these in any case, right? Because now we've used up the 6, 7, 8, 9 in column number 4. So these are from 1 2 3 4 5. That might be interesting. That might be interesting. Not sure how, but it might be interesting. This is one of these. And this is, well, we don't know. This is one of those two. What does that mean? Is it first thing I would like to eliminate is 17 from here, but does that matter? If this is 9 8, well, then this is 6 7, and so is this one. So I don't know. Sip of tea. Well, I don't know if it actually means, well, I'm sure it does. I think I figured out what I'm supposed to think about, but I haven't figured out what it all means yet, right? What am I talking about? Babbling as usual. Whatever we put here, if they are repeated between those two, let's color these. I mean, it's not really correct, but just to showcase what it is. Whatever we repeat here has to be there, right? So if we have two ones, then we definitely need to put a 1 here, which means that we could have a maximum of 3 repeated digits, but that's a lot, right? But if we look on the other side, we have the same construction, right? Which has to be repeated here, which means that we can only have one digit that repeats on all 4. That I don't see. Is that difficult? But yeah, I don't know. But if all of these have 1, which is possible, right? Then this would have to be 1, and then we can't repeat any digit in all 4 anymore. Interesting. Interesting. It's even more interesting because I think we need at least 1, 2, 3 here, right? As in, if we don't use, well, we can't not use 1, 2, 3, right? All of them. Because if we don't use 3, then you have 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And that's already 18. And 18 is 2 nines, which doesn't work. So we need 1, 2, 3. What does that mean? What does that mean? Well, this is going to require something from 1, 2, 3 as well, right? Which means that these can't have in common more than one digit from 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we can't have 6, right? Because 6 is 1, 2, 3. Am I mistaken here? Yeah, of course not. I mean, sure. And of course, we can't have 6 in both of them at the same time. But I think you can't have 6 in general, because 6 would mean that we're repeating 1, 2, 3 here, right? And this would be 1, 2, 3. But here we have 1, 2, 3 as well, and we can only repeat 1. So if we repeat 1 here, we can repeat one digit, and if that digit is the digit 1, so we repeat the digit 1, then we will have to repeat 1, 4, 5, and that's already 10. So this would have to be 1, 4, 5, and that's 10. Well, we don't have to repeat 1, 4, 5. If we repeat 1, we can't repeat anything else anymore, and this would have to be 1, 4, 5. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, so these can't be 6. Okay, progress. Can we have 7? 7 is 1, 2, 4. Well, that's already just 2, right? 2 in common. That's the 1 and the 2. We don't need 4 here. We could have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and it would be 17, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah. Right. Now this is interesting. This definitely has a 6 or 7, right? This definitely has a 6 or 7, doesn't it? Because we can't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 anymore. I'm going from one to the other, but when I was looking at this, I don't know if I can do anything with that. Well, yeah, I can. I can take away the 6 from here, right? Because the 6 is a maximum of 15. Ah, that is very interesting. I can take away the 6 from here. Because if we put 6, then it has to be a 9, 6, and this would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's obviously not possible. Ah, okay. This is more interesting than what I was just doing, but I'll go back to it because now I do have a 6 here. So, okay, we're off. Get a first digit. Okay, but what I was saying is that 1, 2, 4, is that okay? Oh, this isn't 6 anymore. Oh, but then this one has to be 15. If this is 6, then this is definitely 15. Oh, we're already further. I was just, yeah. I didn't see this quickly enough, even though I did put the 1 5 here. Well, I did have to eliminate 6 from these, so it wasn't a complete waste of time, let's say. So this is 1 2 3 4 5. That's interesting. That is interesting. Hmm. Maybe I could have used colors for these, but I didn't know where it was going to break. It did break between 1 to 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9. But right, right. So now we get back to the question. What is the question? Question was, oh, this isn't 9 either. So this isn't 5. This isn't 6. We can't have 6 anymore. That really is useful. Okay. Okay. We definitely need a 9 here as well. We can't have it. We need a 9 there, right? Because this couldn't be 15. So this is either 16 or 17, and they both require a 9. So this isn't a 9. And that's from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well, for what it's worth. So now here we do have a 6 or a 7. But we can't have 9 on that. So this has to be a 9. Okay, that's useful. Maybe. This isn't a 9. Right, so this is a 7 or an 8. Oh, and this is a 7 or an 8 as well. Oh, and they both require a 1. Because we can't have 8 without a 1 either. To be able to avoid the 1, we needed a 9 for 2, 3, 4. Since now we know that there's a 1 in here, and there's definitely 1 there. This is a 1. We can get rid of the colors, right? Let's. Right. Right. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. What does it mean? What does it mean? Do I need a high digit here? What happens if I don't? This would be 9. That's still possible, right? I think it is, yes. Right. Maybe I should continue with those. Could. Hold on. These have to be the same digit, right? Am I mistaken? If this is. No, I'm not. Of course, these are the same digit, because if this is 9 7, these are both 8, and if this is 9 8, then these are both 7. But we can't have both 7, because if both are 7, then we only have one way of making 7, and that's 1 2 4. And all of a sudden we have the 2 as well to fit in box number 9, and we're going to have to put it next to in the same spot as the 1, and that doesn't work. So these have to be 8, and then they have to be the two possibilities of putting 8, which is 1 2 5 and 1 3 4, right? And this way we avoid having another digit in common here, right? So these are 8. And then we have 9 7, which means that this is well, actually, if we need a 6, we can't have 5 anymore. This is 1 2 3 4 6, right? For 16, yeah, we can't have 5. So this has to be 5, and these are at 5 anymore, for what it's worth. Okay, but we still don't know more about this one, right? We don't know which 8 is which. At least I don't think so yet. I don't think so yet. So what do I need here? I need a 7 and an 8, of course. Does that help? Does that help? I don't know. More tea. More tea. Can I disambiguate which 8 is what? Just based on what we need to fit here? Because whatever, well, not really, right? Because, well, maybe. Ah, yeah, we can't put 1, 3, 4 here because there is a 4 here. Well, I mean, there's a 4 in both. But if we put 1, 3, 4, if this is 1, 3, 4, then we've repeated the 1, the 3, and the 4, but we don't have enough space for those anymore. So these have to be 1, 3, 4, because at least here I do have a space for 1, 3, 4. And on the other side, I would need 1, 2, 5, because then I don't repeat the 5, and this would have to be 1, 2. Excellent. Now I do need a 5 here, so these aren't 5. These aren't 5. Oh, they aren't 2 either, so I get 1, 3, 4. That's good, because then these would have to be from 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, those aren't 8, of course. But did that help? Almost. No cigar. I guess I do have to tackle the other lines. Right. More tea then. More tea. What can I say about that one? Again, do I need the 6 here? If I don't have 6, this could still be 5, 4, right? Which is 9, which is okay, right? Maybe this one is the most difficult one because there is one with 3. Ah, yeah, maybe. Yes, yes. This one can't be 4, 5. Because if that's 9, how do we make 9 with these 3 digits? And I'm saying 4, 5 because I want to exclude the 7, right? If I can't use the 7, this would be a maximum of 4, 5, and that's a 9. But I can't use 1, and I can't use 2, 3, 4 either. So this can't be a minimum of 9, and I do need a 7 here. So that's a 7. Right. No 6. But I know that this wasn't 1 or 2 either, right? Because that would leave me with the same problem. 1 is 8. I definitely need a 1. Can't. Oh, I can have 1. What am I talking about? Sorry, Oliver, about that. That's, of course, a hallucination. Hell, the AI. I can't have 3, 4. Yes. Oh, but I can't have 1 and something from 3, 4. But that's fine. I can have 1, 2, 5 or 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 6. No, I can't have 1, 2, 6. But I can have 1, 2, 5. I can have 1, 2, 5. So this could add up to 8. So I can have still. I don't need the 5. I don't need the 7. I can have 5 too. Right. I'm confused. I am confused. So Okay, but what's the maximum this could be? What, 12? 12. Right. Do I know more because of this one? I mean, I can't have two high digits, right? Because 6 and 7 is already 13. And that's not possible here. So one of those have to be from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but that doesn't really help, does it? What am I missing? What am I missing? Missing a 6 here, right? And it's there, but I don't need the 6, do I? Is there an... Oh, one of those is 6, so these aren't 6. And I say, oh, I don't know if it really matters, but... I don't know if it really matters. I got lost in this and I can't find a way out. I still think that it should be that, but I don't know how. A maximum of 12, right, and a minimum of 8, apparently. 8 should give me 1, 2, 5 here. Am I allowed to have 8 here? It looks like it. I mean, 8 could have 6 or 7 as well, so it's not really problematic, is it? The only thing is that if these are both low digits, then all of these would have to be high digits, right? I don't know how that would matter, why that would matter, but ooh, I thought I was almost there. It doesn't look like it now, does it? No, this has 6, so nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, that, oh no. That's a 6, 7, 8, 9. No, this has 6 as well, so I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I see. I think, yeah, we need 3, 4 here, right? Because we already have 3, 4 and 3, 4. So this one can't be from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a minimum. So this is from 6, 7, 8, 9, right? It's a minimum of 13. So this isn't 1, 2, or 3. A minimum of 13. Really? So this is 13 or 14. I can't have 9 anymore. And we definitely need a 6. Because otherwise it's 15. And if we definitely need a 6 there and here, it means that these aren't 6. And it means that this one has to be 6, right? Because we can't have 6 here anymore or there. Right. That's from 5, 7, 9. I don't know why, but close. So this has to be 9. This isn't 9 anymore. Oh, neither is this one. Right. Right. So how do I continue? How do I continue? It wasn't where I thought it would continue. I was really convinced that it was going to be here. It wasn't, as it's obvious, right? But how can I continue? Hmm. 4, 5. Well, that only means that I can't have 4, 5 here or there, right? But I don't need 4, 5 in any of these. I know that this is a high digit now. Does that matter? Uh, doesn't look like it. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Is that really all that interesting? Is that really all that interesting? Well, I know that these aren't. I know that there is 7, 8, or 9 here. Okay. Still not very interesting, right? I can still have 7, 1. Hmm. I can even have 7, 8 if needed. Well, I can't because I can't have 15 here, but you know what I mean. Hopefully. Hopefully. Why did I say that I needed a 6 here? I don't think that was correct. Then I do need a 6, but it could be in any of those, right? Not just here. Need a 7 there, but that's about it. Maybe I didn't see this 6. That's more than probable. Hmm. Okay, this is interesting because we need an 8 here and an 8 there. So this becomes an 8. Now I need an 8 here. Ah, that is interesting because all of a sudden I do need a 7 because otherwise the maximum we could have was 8 in total. So now I know that I need a 7 and it has to be there, of course. Okay, and 8. 8. This is from, well, all of these are from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. Can't have 1 or 2. But unfortunately, well, why did I put 6? I don't know. But unfortunately, 3, 4, and 5 both work, right? So 3 would need 1 and 2. It seems to be okay. 4 would give me 12. Is that, no, 4 would give me 11. Is that okay? Because I'd need, what was I saying? Can't have 3. I'm adding 3 to 8 and then pretending that's what I need here. It's not. This one is 7, so I need 1 less here. I know, I'm talking to myself. I know everybody realized that. Right, but in any case, 4 is still 2, 1. That's acceptable. But the 5 would give me 12. And 12 is 4, and 4 is 8. Well, it has to be 1, 3, right? Because we already have 8. 1, 3 is not allowed. So this has to be 4. And this is 8, 1, 2 to get 11. So this isn't 1, 2 anymore. This is not 1 either. So that's 5, and that's 1. That's 1 as well. That's not 5 or 4. And here we're still missing a 7, which hopefully makes sense. It seems like it. It seems like it. Two, 5. Is that the only place where we can have 6? Looks like it. Not sure why. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why I didn't put 6 there. Oh, because I needed 6 here. Yeah, okay, we needed 6 there, and okay. That's why. 9, 7. Right. Right. These can be pencil marked as well. 3, 5, and 7. And here we could have 4, 6, and 9. This one isn't 9. Right. So we need 11. What are the options? 2, 9 seems to be okay. Seems to be everything except 1. So I don't think that's an issue yet. I don't think that's an issue yet. Right. What am I missing? Ah, we can have only, well, yeah, we only need 1 low digit. I don't see what the problem is. But we do need a low digit. Maybe that's the big discovery. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Still missing something. Still missing something. Ah, Morty. Can't see it. I can't see it. Okay, we do need a 1 here, but that's not really that interesting, right? 2, 9, 3, 8, 4, 7, and 5, 6. Oh no, yeah, and 5, 6. Even 5, 6 is still acceptable. Ah, no, 5, 6 is not acceptable. Because then we only have 2 places for 7, 8, 9. We have something from 7, 8, 9 here. So we can't have 5. Okay. But that's not really... Nah, that's not really the most important part, is it? Oh, so this is not 6 either, right? Because we have 1 here. We can only have something from 7, 8, 9. Of this 8, 9, and we still need one with 7, 8, 9. So this isn't 6. Okay, that maybe helps. I don't know. Maybe. What's the maximum we could have now? 10. That's still quite high, right? We can't have 5, 6, but we don't need 5, 6, do we? We don't need 5, 6. Do I need a 6? If I don't have a 6, this would be a maximum of 9. So, oh no, I don't think that matters. I have a place for a 6 still. What am I missing? Were there any more tricks like those that I completely no, we're in pure, well, maybe not pure, but mostly Sudoku territory, right? This is 3, 4 and something from 7, 8. Oh, I forgot that there is a 6 here. I forgot that there is a 6 here. So yeah, if I don't pencil mark properly, that's the result. That's the result. Okay. Right. Right. So now we know that this isn't 8, this isn't 7. And this is just pure 3, 4, right? So that's 3, 4, 5, triplet. Okay. Close. Close. One of those is a 9. Yeah, that's unfortunately not as interesting as one would hope. Wow, it's storming outside. Right. 7, 8. No, that's not. I got distracted by the storm outside. Where was I? Just looking at this. There was a 6 here. Didn't. Okay, we got the 6. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So what else? What else? 7, 8, 2, 9. Yeah, the 6 is here somewhere. And now I'm still not completely resolved, right? Can this be 6? If that's 6, that's 2. Why would that matter? No, why would that matter? Oh, this can't be 1. That's probably more important, right? And this can't be 2 either. Maybe more important. I don't know. Not really. Okay, so the This can't be 5. This can't be 5. But besides that, it could be anything, right? 7, yeah, 5, 2. Oh, maybe I messed up here, but because this if this can't be 9, then this can't be 2. Doesn't look like that helps, but okay. This couldn't be 4 either. And if it's not 4, then this isn't 7. This isn't 7. Still not getting anywhere. Wow. Huh. Well, still 2 places for 5. Still 2 places for 5. That's... Can this be 3? Sure. 3 and 4 is 7. That should be okay, right? Three and 4 should be okay. It should be okay. Wow, I'm tired. I can't see anymore. D. It's not doing its work anymore. It's not doing its work. Its job. What am I missing? Do I have to pencil mark the... Well, I mean, why didn't I pencil mark this one? It's the last. It's the last bit. I don't know if it matters though. Well, can we have 7 here? Yeah, we can. We can. Okay, what is the impact of this one? If this is 6, 7, that's an 8, right? But 6, 7 is 13. Yeah, okay, 13 is still, right, but that's an 8, so this would be 9, 9, 4. And if this is 6, 8, if this is 6, 8, then it's 14, and it has to be 9, 5. Ah, so is this 9 in any case? 13 is 6, 7, this would be 8, and that would be 9. And if it's 6, 8, that's 14. And 14 can only be 9, 5, yeah. It was hidden in plain sight. That was hidden in plain sight. Did it help? Did it help? Oh, do tell me that it helped. Somehow. Somehow. Weirdly enough, it doesn't look like it, does it? It doesn't look like it. Just getting the 9 out of these, does that matter? Well, not really. Not really. We do need 7 or 8 here. Okay, but that's not... Well, there's no 2 here. Right. So this is either 3, 8 or 4, 7. And this isn't... no, hold on. What did I do? 3, 8 from both sides, 4, 7, and 3, 8. No, this is correct. I don't know why I was deleting something. Trying to imagine something into existence. Right. Right, so I need a 3 or a 4 here. Do I have a 3, 4 somewhere? Oh, well, yeah, but there's a 2. That doesn't work. 3 or a 4? No, again, doesn't really help. It doesn't really help. I still need have 2 places for 7. That's, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. As usual. As usual. Brilliant. Brilliant. What's the other combination that I'm not seeing? Um, it doesn't matter. There's 8 in both, right? If this is 3, 8. And if it's 4, 7, well, of course it's 4, 7, but that doesn't really matter, does it? Does it? Doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. Right. Does this one change? It doesn't look like it. Can I have 4 here? Yeah, if this is 4, 6 as well. I don't know. Something's messing this up, and the calculations. Me, not something, but I can't figure it out. Do I have to start working at where is 7 and where is 8 and these kind of things? It's really annoying. Okay, well let's see. If that's, well, whatever it is, it has to be here. This one is the other color. It has to be there, right? So I guess just, ah, this one is yellow. That's interesting. That's interesting. And it was obvious, I think. I just didn't see it. Yeah. I mean, wow. Right. You did promise some laughs. Did promise some laughs. Okay. That didn't finish it or anything, but okay. But I don't know what's next anymore, do I? And that's as far as I can go. That's as far as I can go. That's not very far. It only gave me this what I should have just seen from the pair of 7 8s. Am I missing something more? Well, there is a relationship. Hold on. Hold on. If this is 13, then this would have to be 4. Right. And 13 requires a 7. So I would need a 7 here. And the 7 is with a 4 as well, isn't it? So if this is a 7, that's 13. And 13 would require a 4 there to add up to 13. But this would mean that we need a 7 there as well, and the 7 would need a 4 to add up to 11. But we've already used the 4, so this can't be 7. This is 8. Okay, it did. I mean, the coloring wasn't for nothing. Maybe it was. Maybe this was easier to spot without doing all of that, but hey. Right. Okay, so this is still a 3-8 though. This is still a 3-8. Right. Okay, do I know more about this one? No, but I know what that is. It's a 5. So this becomes a 4. This isn't a 4 anymore, so this one is a 4. Right. Right. Right, I do need a 3 here and a 3 there, so this becomes a 3, or another way of saying that, this is the only place where we can have a 3 in column number 9. Not a 3. 1, 2, 4, still not there. Ah, I know now that this is a 10, so this has to be 6 and 4 as well. Okay. Okay. It's 2, 3, 1, 4. 1, 2, 1. Huh. Should. Yeah, it will resolve it. It will resolve it. Somehow. Had 8 in a while here, right? Right. So how do I finish this? How do I finish this? Huh, interesting. I forget something? Yeah, probably. The fact that this one has a 5. The fact that this one has a 5. Right. Moment of truth. Yay. That's actually quite nice. The start is really, really nice. Yeah, all of that was required, right? You needed to figure out that these are the same and they're not 6 to get rid of a few things, figure out the 1. It's actually quite nice. Quite nice. I see where the cubism is as well. In any case, I hope that you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please like and subscribe. Maybe share. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.